Hi, this is Tracy from GiftBasketAppeal, and today we're going to make this gorgeous flowered ornament. So let's get started. This collaboration includes me and several other crafters, and I will list their channels below. Also, I'll list the few supplies that you'll need in the description box below as well. I purchased this clear plastic ornament from Walmart, and all I'm going to do is take these really pretty flowers, and they've got a little rhinestone in the middle, and I'm going to glue it to my ornament starting at the top. And I'm going to hot glue this, and I'm just using just a small amount of glue. I'm starting right at the very top, going as close to the edge. And then I'm going to keep going around until it's all filled up. Let's see, if I put the glue on the plastic, just putting small dots of glue on the plastic. Let's see, I think that will work. So you can do it however you want. And I have to say that the inspiration behind this craft came from an ornament that was done by a crafter named Elsa. And I saw her do this same type of craft, and I thought it was just absolutely beautiful, and I wanted to recreate it using these white silky flowers. So let me show you what that looks like. So I'm going to just go all the way around, and I think the hardest part was deciding what color it was going to be. And it's not exactly like hers, but it gives me enough inspiration to create my own. And these flowers were also in red. There was a pretty blue. There were so many colors to choose from, and that was the hardest part. And this is going to look amazing on my tree. Look how great that looks. Now these little plastic ornaments were 98 cents at Walmart. And this is actually the smaller size that I saw. There was also a larger size, so if you want to do it larger, you can. And I have my hot glue gun on a low setting because I know this is plastic and I wasn't sure how the glue was going to react, but it looks like it's doing pretty good. And so I'm just going all the way around, and I'm lining up the petals so that they just come right up to the edge there. And I don't know if you could see the detail on these flowers. They also have a rhinestone, and then they have some pretty pearls going right around the edge there. And so I'm going to continue doing this. And then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. My ornament is all done, and if you can get a close-up of it, I went all the way around with the flowers, and then midway I decided to use some red. I decided to alternate just right around the middle with some red. And then what happened was I went around the bottom with some white, kind of a sheer-like flower. And then I ran out of flowers. But that's not going to happen to you because you'll have enough. So what I did at the bottom was I formed a cute little bow that looked like a flower. Let me see if you can see that. And then I put a little flat rhinestone. I just hot glued it right in the middle. So right around here at the bottom of this was like an open space. And so I needed to fill that up. And so sometimes you have to improvise with your crafts. And I had so much fun making this and kind of figuring it out. And what I did with the bow, let me show you. All I did was actually take the bow, and you just have to be kind of careful. I hot glued it in the middle. Okay, so I formed a loop, hot glued it kind of in the middle there. Then I came around, made another loop, hot glued it. Did it again, hot glued it right on top. And so it's light enough so the glue will hold. So once I formed the entire shape of the flower, I just kept hot gluing it and putting it on top. Hot glue it, put it on top. Once I finally had enough bow, all I did was hot glued it right to the bottom of my ornament. And then right in the middle, I put a flat rhinestone. But if you have enough flowers, then you can do this all the way around. You can stay with just one color. You can alternate and change it up a little bit. And so the only thing I have left to do is to attach the same type of ribbon that I used to form this bow to tie this onto the top. And so I don't know if you can see that. It's a really pretty ribbon. And it's like a silk, and then it's part sheer on one side. So it just looks really nice, and it pulls everything together. So I'm just going to string that through. And then you can just have that hanging on your tree. So look how pretty that is, even with improvising. And another thing that I saw in that video that inspired this was that Elsa took off the top of this and filled it with potpourri to give it a really nice smell. So before you even add your flowers on there, you can actually just pull off the top, fill it up with potpourri, and then place the top back on. And that is just absolutely genius. And so our ornament is all done. Don't forget to check out the other videos that are included with this collaboration. I'll post them down below, and go visit their channels as well. And I hope you were inspired like I was. And thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.